Mr. Cusack, have you made it? Calling Mr. Cusack.
Whoa, hold on. Give me a moment.
Oh, of course.
That's how dark it is.
No worries, no worries.
So that help. There we go. It's better.
All right. Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Are you hailing all the way from the UK right now, or where are you?
Not the UK, Ireland.
Ireland. Ah, fantastic.
Yes, I am Irish.
Ah, okay then. um, lovely piece. I will have to actually say, great right hook. That was a great block. Uh, love the choreography. I know, like, it's just play. I know it's boxing. It's good choreography. Thank you so much for that.
Thank you. Thank you.
May I ask, why James Bond?
Because James Bond is the reason I make films.
Ah, okay. And in doing this film, did you base it off of any of the books? I haven't read all, I think it was like 6 or 7 of them, or
Yeah,
is it based off of the films only?
I tried to stay away from the whole Daniel Craig universe, where it's just one timeline from start to finish.
Right.
Technically, my Bond follows after Pierce Brosnan.
Ah, okay.
Hence why it's Tracy Bond instead of Vespa.
Ah, thank you for the clarification.
But I do take some inspiration from the books and, of course, from Sean Connery to Pierce Brosnan.
Ah, I see. Um, and in doing this whole film, were there any difficulties when getting the venues? I noticed that there were like these wonderful staircases, hallways, and such. Where did you get? Where did you find these places?
Most of them were just public places. The house that I got electrocuted in, and I lost my voice doing that scene. That was a friend of mine.
Okay.
He's actually one of the directors that was in there.
Oh, lovely work over the angles. To be honest, working with all the shading, the lighting. Well done on that part.
Thank you. I wasn't really happy with some of the shots that I did because there was a few that was overexposed and stuff like that. Then again, that wasn't technically my fault because it's the camera that I have. It's a very old camera and stuff like that. So I thought I'd give it one last hurrah before it died, and it did die.
Okay. Well, thank you, RIP camera. What camera was it though?
It was a Nikon D3200.
Oh my goodness, are you serious?
Yeah.
Wow, well done then. Well done.
Yeah, there was a lot of what I haven't watched that since it came out last year, and just going back over it now, there's a lot of blurry, just a lot of blurriness in it, and I'm just like, no, please, no.
We've had those days, I'm sure. I mean, like it's very hard to let go of like good equipment that you've actually invested your money in.
Yeah.
I know there are people out there that just won't let go of their camera because they swear there's going to be another lens for it. They swear it.
Yeah, I mean, at the time last year, because of COVID and everything, I really couldn't find a camera that I wanted and stuff like that. So, and I couldn't buy it online and stuff. So I was just like, I'll just stick to the camera that I have, which was that one.
Well done. Well done. I have to ask, like, this song in the beginning, was that an original or did you actually no?
I had to ask for that.
Okay. I was like surprised. Wait. Have I heard this one before? No.
Yeah, it's from the I Expect to Die game.
Okay. And I guess going back to the choreography, I was just did you guys I was just rehearse the choreography, or are you guys all just like experts in like the boxing here?
We're not experts. It was rehearsed and rehearsed and rehearsed. It was actually on the day of filming. We did most of the rehearsals. We didn't do it before or anything like that. We did it on the day, and I think most of it came out okay. I mean, there's a few things that I would love to redo, but obviously I can't. But the stuff that I've done with the other lads, fantastic. Like they were fantastic.
It's lovely. It's lovely. I noticed that you have your own production company. And I also looked at your Instagram. Do you actually do security also?
Yes, I'm security
Oh,
guard. Yeah.
okay. That's why I had to ask about the choreography. Like, did it just come natural? Come on.
Um, it did help doing boxing, and I was in the Irish Army for a little bit.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, that would do it. Um, okay. I know that weather always gets in the way of filming. And how was it? Of this getting through the seasons?
Last summer, from where did we start? I think it was in April. April, yeah, April of last year, right up to August of last year. The weather in Ireland is, you can't predict it because it doesn't know what it wants to do. So, but last year, the summer was fantastic. So we had good weather all for the last, until we finished in August.
Okay. Okay. Lovely. What was the most, what was the hardest thing to actually work with in the whole production though? Like, were there any mishaps? Or did you actually find like some challenges that,
There, there was a complete scene that never got finished.
okay.
The bit where I'm sneaking around in that little forest there where I shoot, take out your man,
Yeah.
that wasn't meant to be filmed like that.
Ah,
That was meant to be in an apartment complex with stairs that looked like you'd actually see in a James Bond film, where
yeah.
there'd be one stairs going up, and then there's like a balcony of stairs over that way and stuff like that. It looked fantastic. But because I didn't tell the cops about the prop guns that we had, I forgot about it because it was such a long day of doing other stuff in personal life
Yeah.
that I completely forgot to tell the cops in Limerick that we were meant to be filming this building complex where one of my friends stayed, and there was a bit of complications, so that one had to be rewritten and reshot.
Okay.
But that's the hardest thing that we had to do, was to come up with an idea, where are we going to film this.
Ah. Oh, what kind of guns did you guys actually use?
Mostly plastic ones. None of them really shot anything. They were just all like, they used to shoot stuff, but because I super glued like the entire inside, didn't really do anything. But I used for Bond, obviously, his Walther
Okay.
PPK. And the rest of the lads just like had an M4, a G36, and a M911.
Lovely. Okay. Okay. Did you guys already have the guns in your collection, or did
Yes,
you guys?
they were all mine.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, I get it from my granddad, so
Ah,
I like guns.
well done, sir. Well done. Um, let's see. When I was this, I had a question here. I was this, when dealing with just, I guess, the outfits, the costumes. Obviously, everyone has a good suit or so. Was this any wardrobe? Was this issues, or was it all?
I put Bond in all black for my own reasons, really, because I'm not as skinny as I used to be anymore. So Bond had to. I was just like, you know what? There's only one way to hide all that, and that's just to wear black.
Okay.
And but otherwise than that, no, there was really no problem. All I had to do was just tell them not to wear anything with logos on it, and because I ain't getting sued by Nike.
Ah.
So that's the only other thing. It's just me, really, just being fussy.
Okay. Okay. I got no complaint about it. um, for those that are actually trying to be where you are right now, Oza, so what words of encouragement can you actually give them in making, independent films, fan films, this passion that you have?
Fan films, I would say, just keep at it. I've been doing this since what, 2009. This is what my risk 24. Actually, this is what my fifth film or sixth. I can't remember. I've lost count. But
That's a good thing. It's a good thing.
it's just the signs of me getting old. But yeah, I've been doing this for quite a while, and just keep at it. If you know what you want to do, and you have the resources and you have friends mostly to help you, that's one of the main key things people to help you with. For non-fan films, just get backing. That's all I can say. That's what I'm trying to do right now. Is actually try to get backing for a film. That's it. That's all I can say.
It's lovely. So, thank you for the magic. Would love to actually share more of it. If you could just put it in the chat. Or this, where would you find more? So people can actually enjoy, your work.
Well, I have. That's my second one. That's my second James Bond fan film. I have one I did back in 2014, which is my first one. My third one will be starting next year, and stuff like that when I finish helping my friend with his Doctor Who series. Hence the beard. But besides from that, Music Studios on YouTube.
Right. Wonderful. Lovely beard, by the way.
Oh, thank you. I grew it myself.
Oh, who? I wonder who would help. All right. Well, thank you so much, Mr. Kisak. This was a lovely, piece of work you've given us. And if you have,
there's a few issues that I see. The audio is definitely one. It was my first time ever working with audio, so I was just like, But I know now I can do actually ADR now, so that's what I do for most of my other films. So,
well, to be honest, audio is like the hardest one to work with. To be, like whenever you're actually doing production or even pre-production. I have no real suggestions due to the fact that weather is horrible and walls are horrible. So you just keep rolling with it. And
I've tried. I actually do an ADR, do most of the editing for my friend's Doctor Who web series, and I'm doing most of the ADR myself with the other actors that are doing it and stuff. So I'm actually getting a lot better doing it and stuff like that. It's just timing and trying to get the words the way that they said it on the day and stuff. That's the most hardest part.
Okay. Well, I know that filmmaking in itself is not easy. So I'm just grateful that we have a creative like you to be part of this festival today.
Oh, thank you.
So, all right. So we'll be carrying on, and thank you.
Can I just give one big, massive shout out? And that is to my co-producer and co-director from most of my stuff that I will be doing from I Expect You to Die onwards, and that is Mark. He is a fantastic guy to work with, and he couldn't make it today. He wanted to join with us and stuff like that, but he sadly is working. So I just wanted to give a massive thank you and to him for everything that he has done on the project so far.
Well done. Thank you. Right. Well, have a good evening, and
You too.
for the rest of the festival.
I will. Yeah, I love the Spider-Man one. That was
Oh yeah,
really,
they were amazing,
yeah.
spectacular even.